The Gathering Storm. King Elias Cain had worn the crown for only a month when the first buzz of rebellion reached him. Duke Ulrich, furious at losing his chance for power, had fled west to the fortress city of Black Hollow, where he gathered exiled masters, mercenaries, and remnants of Malgrin's forces. His message was simple. Cain was a usurper, and Velindor needed a noble-born king. In the east, rumors spread of a new warlord rising from the ashes of the Black Sun Dominion, a masked warrior known only as the Veil, rallying Malgrin's surviving generals for revenge. And within Velisgard itself, the nobility still schemed. Lady Selene pressed for reforms to weaken the Master's power, while others sought to control Cain, believing a soldier king could be manipulated. One evening, Rorik laid out the map of Velindor before Cain.
We cannot fight on all fronts,
Rorik warned.
We must act before these threats grow beyond our control.
The weight of the crown pressed heavier than ever. Cain was no longer just a warrior. He was the ruler of a kingdom on the brink of another war, and he had to act before the storm consumed them all. The Rebellion of Black Hollow. King Elias Cain knew war better than politics. If he let Duke Ulrich grow stronger, the rebellion would spread, and soon Velindor would be torn apart from within, so he chose to strike first. With 5,000 soldiers, Cain marched west, his banners flying high. As they neared Black Hollow, scouts returned with troubling news. Ulrich had fortified the city and hired an army of mercenaries. Rorik studied the defenses.
A direct assault would cost us dearly.
Cain nodded.
Then we don't go through the walls, we go under them.
The Siege of Black Hollow. Under the cover of night, Cain's engineers dug tunnels beneath the walls. On the fourth night, explosions rocked the fortress as the tunnels collapsed, breaking open a path for his soldiers. The battle began. Flames filled the streets. Cain led the charge, his sword cutting through Ulrich's forces. The mercenaries broke first, fleeing the city. The rebels fought harder, but without their paid swords, they crumbled. At the keep, Cain found Ulrich waiting in black armor. "You are no king," Ulrich spat. "You're just a butcher in a crown." Cain raised his sword. "Then let's finish this." The duel was brutal. Ulrich was strong, but Cain was faster. In the end, Cain's blade found Ulrich's throat. The rebel duke fell, his blood staining the stone. Victory, but at a cost. Black Hollow was his. The rebellion was crushed, but the city burned, its people starving. His men whispered, was this truly victory? As Cain stood in the ruins, a messenger arrived, breathless. "Sire, urgent news from the east. The warlord known as the Veil, he marches for Velindor." Cain's grip on his sword tightened. One war had ended, another was about to begin.